everybody, Tina here with 2 Chips and a Cricket, and we are on our last holiday card, our last Christmas card. And remember guys, I'll be doing this for all the holidays starting next year. I'll have a whole week of holiday cards. So the next holiday we'll be doing will be Valentine's Day. So towards the end of January, I will be doing a whole week, 5 to 7 videos on Valentine's Day cards. So all I'm doing right here, you guys, is I have a piece of 8.5 by 11 real red cardstock, and I'm cutting it in half at the 5.5 mark. This card is going to open like this. So we're folding it. I'm going to use my bone folder to get a nice good crease. And it's going to open like that. So the next thing I'm going to do is I have a very vanilla piece of cardstock. And I actually need a larger piece. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. So I have a very vanilla piece, and I'm just going to trim this down so there's a little bit of an edge on each side. I'm just eyeballing it. So that is perfect. And then I'm going to take Old Olive. Red and green are our colors today. Whoops. And I'm going to ink around these edges. So I have my green all inked now, and then the next step I'm going to do is I have this ribbon. It's a really large ribbon, and I'm going to tie it at the top. We're just doing it the real simple way. We're going to tape it at the back. Sorry, that's probably a little bit off camera, but I just want to get it straight. So I've taped one edge of it, and I try to tie my bows first before I tape it the rest of the way, because when you do a bow this way, it kind of pulls it. So I'm just doing, you know, the just simple way that we all tie bows. And I want it right in the middle, which looks like I did a pretty good job of getting that right in the middle. I mean, you can move it. When you do it this way, you can move it. So I'm going to leave this, and I'm going to glue this down first, because I'm tying this bow. I'm cutting the bow a different way. So I'm just going to use a little bit of adhesive to tack it down, and then I'll still tape it on the back. Yeah, it's wasn't quite in the middle, but that was fixable. Okay, so I'm going to try to do this on camera. I'm going to cut at an angle to the middle, and this bow actually made it very easy to do this because it has the middle of the ribbon is stitched, and so I just made a simple snip to the middle of that green, and then I'm going to come over to the other side and I'm going to do the same thing. So it gives you a double angle type of thing, whatever it's called. So I'm going to do the same thing to the other side. And as you can see, this always cut a little bit more rather than a little bit less. Like this side is a little bit longer than the other side, so I'm just going to trim it down a little bit. You can always cut a little bit more off of it. You can't really add to it. So there's that piece of it. And next, I'm going to stamp on this in green. This is the same stamp we used for one of our other cards, just says Happy Holidays. I don't have very many Christmas stamps. I wish I had more that said Merry Christmas. And I'm just going to put it... you guys see that? I did it upside down. That's really why you should probably stamp before you... Like my bow's already... Alright, so we'll just improvise this. So now it's going to look like this. I'll show you guys how it was supposed to look. So I'm going to glue this down. It's funny I did that. And then I'm going to take a piece of So now I'm going to take a piece of Real Red So I have this scrap, and this is going to be my pattern paper. It's candy canes. And I'm just going to take this, I'm going to glue it on here because I want it on the red. Kind of threw me off that I messed that up. And then I'm just going to trim this piece down, leaving a little bit of the red on the top and the bottom. And then this is going to go right here. So this card, when my original idea for it was this, which I guess it looks okay either way. I like it better this way with the bow on top. And then inside would look like that. But since I stamped it, you guys see both? Since I stamped it upside down, I just had to flip it. So I guess either one of those would work. So that's our last Christmas card for this series. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for stopping by the blog.